2, and this would be my first time playing it. I just got off of playing Darwin Projects and not liking really the gameplay of Darwin Projects. Dota I know will be a lot different due to the point that it's arena strategy. It's an arena strategy game, and playing similar games like this, which is 2 for sure, or 3 in this game. I played Smite, or I have played Smite, or actually there's 4. There's League of Legends. Going up will be like the most game, the game I play the most, and then it will be MXM, and then as number 1, but no longer up, or as an online game, and that will be Paragon. So I have played similar games to Dota, but my full knowledge of the game, not even close. I am new. I played League of Legends, which was a game that I have played competitive with some friends, and I only played probably 3 or 4 matches in total, and struggled through them all, like 3 or 4, like most of the matches. I think we won. Might have won once, but I don't even remember. But I was struggling through it all. I played Paragon, which I think was my most successful arena game, but it's because it had where players against versus AI. I liked that factor on there, and so I played a lot of Paragon. But at least I would say enough. It's not a lot, because if I did play as enough as to my satisfaction would be to play all the roster on the list, and know a lot about the game in many ways, and have my strong suits as well as my weak suits. But this game I haven't played. I have started it a few times, and I didn't even play. Like, I literally was in the menu for a little bit and took it off because I wasn't really into it at the moment, or I was distracted, I had to go somewhere, or something came up, and so I never really got a chance to get into this game. But today, I'm going to stream and play it for the first time, and so they have like these tutorials here, and so I'm thinking about playing it. They talk about the game update, which I know I'm far behind on this, so I'm not up to date on it. They got the training, which is good, because it's always good to start on a training. I think I did play the training at some point. And then they got the tutorials, which they take you through as well. And then they got items, which is good to know, to go through the items and really learn of it. I'm not sure if each hero has its own items list, but I think that they teach you at least the basics here. Like guiding you through at least the basics of the game. And then you got the hero guides, which I think they take you through each hero to guide you whatever. But I'm not sure. This is a selected hero here, so I think if I pick a different hero, they'll have this stuff here. So that's pretty cool. I think that's cool for anybody to just jump in there. Now, to me, I think the best way to jump into this for myself is to actually just pick a hero that I would like. Just go through the characters list, pick a hero that I would like. I already kind of got the concept of the game. I have played Smite, have played Paragon, have played like I said, MXM, and they do got the similar list. This is a little complicated list, similar to League of Legends in this case. But if I play it, like pick a character, I believe after a while we'll learn the character. I feel for any player that just starting this, my recommendation as a newcomer, though I'm not qualified, to really tell anybody this, because I'm not a fan of Dota, or in this case, anybody that's been playing it for a while. But in my own opinion, for even myself, as just a gamer or someone that would throw in his best even at the beginning, is that just pick a character that you think you would like, that get familiar with the game first. That's the best thing. But to pick a character and then get good with him. If you do switch on a character, switch like very what's the word, like You know, don't switch too often. Switch, you know, every once in a while. Like switch it. If you can, if you come in on a day you playing with this character, you could probably come in on a different day and play with a different character. But it's good to play with that character and just play like so many games with that character user. So with this is why that's what I'm gonna have to do right now. So I could do that, or I can go through these trainings, which is that's a few things. I don't feel like I'm ready for online, but I'm not sure of the modes yet, because I know that they do have modes. And so let's check it out. So I go heroes, and this guy Abaddon, if I said his name correctly, I like him. I like this character. This character seems like a character I will play with. Same character, Alchemist.
Punchy.
This character, I do feel like I would play with him, but not on the start. He would just be a cool character to play with. Ancient Apparition, I'll possibly play with this character, but so far starting character is that first one, Abaddon.
Magic shall not prevail.
I think I would probably play with this guy because he's a melee range, but I think it's because a lot of these guys that I'm coming across is melee range anyway. Range, I'm not sure about, but they're good for like if you're fighting in a match and you're trying to stay away from other players. But I'm gonna be honest, you know, it's kind of gonna be like that, you know, where you're gonna have to like stay your distance or whatever. But you gotta be good too, because you know you gotta know what skills to pick, the right time, and the right part of the game, and then to get in at least basic stuff. So I'm just gonna go
swings his blade.
This will be the character I'll pick, because I'm more like this in most RPG games. Sorry, I wasn't close to the mic, but like most RPG games will be like the character I will, you know, pick, because he's basic. I can go in, fight hard, go close quarter. With the other characters, I would just pick them, and you know, if I find it, they usually on certain games that range character is more effective. But most of the time, that's my style. I'm more of a close quarter. So I already got a few characters I will pick already. So I might pick him. I might pick Axe.
Let the carnage begin.
Okay.
Got a bat's eye view of the battle.
I don't mind him. Bane.
Master of beasts.
I will pick these faster for sure. These characters here. These characters, just from my own
Out for blood.
My own knowledge, will be Bloodseeker. These characters will be the ones. But whichever one I pick, I gotta play with that character. I don't want to really go through the whole list of characters. You know, like try to get through all the lists, even if I am playing different days, because it's too many characters and you got to get used to the character. And if you're playing with someone, you got to already pick up a bit on the game so you can, get better and better. So anyway, I'm wasting time. I think I'm gonna go with Axe, or the sword. Actually, the sword person at the beginning. Excuse me. Or actually, I'm not gonna go with nobody. I'm actually gonna go through where is that? It's not heroes. Learn. I'm gonna go through the training. So I'm gonna go through the training again. Should I go to tutorials? I want to say probably this, playing all these, because I think I don't need training unless I just want to go there. But I think tutorials is really where I need to go. Items probably later, to just look at each item, and then the hero guide for whichever hero that I'm gonna choose. Which basically, if I say I was gonna use what's his name, Axe, or just for example Abaddon, I'm gonna have to look at at least what I need, because they said default guide for him, starting item. These will be the starting items, early game, mid game, and then last game. Get these two skills. Then popular item will be these as well. So these will be items I'll probably pick. in between at certain times. But other than that, it's really trying to pick them in a game, or learning how to pick them. Okay, so let's go to this mechanic. Start with her. Probably with practicing with these people right here, I probably need to stick with them. Excuse me. Guys, sorry. I would have been broadcasting last week, or even this week if I didn't broadcast last week. But I've been sick, you know, so I've been dealing with a lot. Okay, so welcome to Dota. In this tutorial, you will be controlling Luna. Kind of remind me of League of Legends. League of Legends, I did go through a tutorial there, did play, but after the tutorial, I played with a few coworkers. I sucked. And League of Legends, I think it did let me use every character in the game like Dota does, and that's good because when I played, I think Smite and MXM, you can't do that. You can't play with each character at a time when it was up. Also, MXM is down as well. That no longer a playable game. But when you play Paragon, Paragon actually had it where you could play with all the characters too, but you just couldn't level it up without unlocking them, which was a problem. But here, I don't know what it is. I don't think you can. I don't think it matters about leveling up like that. But I'm not sure. I think the thing that they make money on the most is like a battle pass. So I'm not sure. So in this tutorial, you will be controlling Luna, a swift hero. Okay, swift hero who throws blades at her enemies from a short distance and summons damaging beams from the sky. So I think she's a range character from that point. But because she can possibly she short range, that makes her kind of like a close quarter. You will be playing for the Radiant team against the enemy Dire team. Okay. So this is the Fountain of Source of Healing. Okay, so your hero begins each match at your team's fountain. If you fall in battle, you will respawn here as well. Excuse me. Being near your team's fountain will quickly restore your health and mana. Let me get some paper. Sorry, I got it's gonna be like breaks, sneezing, all that kind of stuff because my nose is running, everything. Like I got all kind of stuff happening to me right now. But I'm getting better. Like I'm getting better. I'm just like, you know, the different like coughs and running nose and all that kind of stuff, and also tiredness too when I get sleepy. So basic hero and camera controls. Movement and attacks commands are issued by right clicking. So all this stuff is normal. I already know this kind of stuff. Alright, so
far the night.
Alright. So right click, move the hero.
Good plan.
Alright, so you're ancient. Defend it at all costs. So you're ancient. Okay, so you're ancient and defend it at all costs. So this is the Radiant team's ancient. You're ancient. In Dota, in order to win a match, your team must destroy the enemy's ancient before the enemy can destroy. Also, there's another game I want to try too, and I might end up doing it hopefully before I go to sleep, but I'm not sure. And that's the creators of Diablo, or at least the company Blizzard. Oh crap. What's the name of it? It's Heroes of the Storm. I want to play that too. I want to play. That's the game I actually want to play more. Dota is the game that I know that a lot of people is playing, and that is a good. It's a really good game. But Heroes of the Storm, I want to get into that. As well as there's another game on there that also I have played, and now that I remember, and that's crap, what's the name of that game? It's similar to this game as well. So like, I played games, but that crap, I suck too at these games. It's because I'm not really in playing it too much. So anyway, always spend your starting gold. So at the start of every match, players are given a small amount starting gold. Always remember, spend this gold on items from the shop before heading into the field. The shop is available back at your team's fountain. Head there now.
On the hunt.
So you go here, and you can open a shop here. So it's a left click the shop button near the lower corner of your screen to open the shop. So, sorry, my nose is itching right now really bad, guys, so give me a sec. God. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I mean, that screen is right here. Open that up. So items have several uses in Dota. Some items heal several passively increase a hero's power, and some provides unique abilities. Notice that the shop displays a list of suggested items for your hero. We recommend that you purchase items from this list as you learn Dota. Okay, so that's cool. So I think I'm gonna start with the items suggested, and then I'll get better later. So I'm not gonna worry about really picking anything that I don't know about yet. But it's good to study. Excuse me. It's good to study them later. So I will be looking forward to doing that. Sorry, I'm drinking Gatorade, trying to keep myself fluid when it comes to speaking. And so you got upgrades and you got basics, which is really crazy how this list is made here. Because even playing Paragon, I didn't even see this big of a list. So I guess I will be picking these, but I don't know what. And I don't even know how much. Oh, I got 625 gold. So you got the pin. Okay, so I see it. So if I had enough, I guess I could buy all of these right quick. So slippers of agility, that's good to get 3 agility. This one tango. So I want to know what's a passive and what's some of the abilities that you have to use. I think some of these you got to use. So how would you? Because I paid for that, which I right clicked. So it consumes a target tree to gain 7 health. Regeneration for 16 seconds, consumes a ward or ironwood tree, doubles the heal amount. Okay, I might not be reading this right. So it comes with 3 charges, can be used on an ally hero to give them 1 tango. Sounds like a card game now. Okay, anyway, so the range is 165. The ward range is 450. So I gotta figure out what the ward is, and I gotta figure out even when using this how, because if I'm playing with other players, that's a thing. But I'm hoping kind of that I can play against AI, so then I get a chance to like play around a little bit before actually playing against other players, you know. But I'm not sure. And then this one is healing salve. So grants 50 health regeneration to the target for 8 seconds. If the unit is attacked by an enemy hero or Roshan, the effect is lost. So where it is, where Sean seems like he's a direct threat as a probably a character against this character. So he's against Luna. So and the range is 250. So this sorry. And then in Clarity, Clarity grants 4.5 mana regeneration to the target for 50 seconds. If the unit is attacked by any enemy hero or Rashan affects it is lost. Okay. And then this one, +2 to all abilities. And then this one, so they give you enough to get all these starting items, but I'm trying to figure out what they do after that. So I guess it's good to get the starting items no matter what. Like get those at the beginning of the game, and then start picking other things. But I feel like because you got to read across them, it takes a minute, and you need to still be out there helping and fighting and leveling up. So that's the only thing I'm looking at that is a little bit crazy, you know, for a starter. But if you do play, maybe before you go in a match, just review the character, you know, the character's abilities, so you can see what he needs, maybe the guide, and then read what you can use on your own and what you prefer. And that's probably after playing a while though. Alright, so starting items, surviving in the field. So some of your starting items can be consumed to heal or restore mana. Tango, use this to swallow a tree to slowly heal. So that's the, I guess, the Tango ability, I guess. Healing salve is gradually heals a large amount of health, so that's good. And then Clarity slowly restores a large amount of mana, so gotta keep that in mind. So Tango is good to swallow trees, to slowly heal. So Tango is a small healing white, while healing salve is it's a large amount of healing, and then Clarity is your mana, your large amount of mana restoration. But note, healing salve and clarity effects are canceled if you take damage, which makes sense. So it means I got to get out of the way. And if mostly this is used. This is good to use when you're like trying to stay in combat, but you get temporarily out of the way to kind of keep fighting a little bit. But knowing me, most likely what happens, I'll use it anyway if I can. But if not, I will most likely go back, you know, and just heal or whatever. And if they allow me to go back as a teleport, that would be pretty cool. It's something that on Paragon it do allow, if I remember correctly, and I think MXM, and I think most games allow you to do that, you know. So lanes. So there are 3 lanes that cross the battlefield connecting the base or of both teams. These lanes are called top, middle, and bottom. So easy. Alright, so move right click to the middle lane. Okay. So I'm looking at the map here.
By starlight. Yeah.
Okay. So your teams of foot soldiers called creeps will spawn near the edge of your base in each lane every 30 seconds. Creeps automatically match towards the enemy base, attacking any enemy units or buildings they encounter. Now I think for me, when it comes to minions, it's kind of hard. For me, I feel minions because they AI, they kind of fight in a pattern. Players come out. I mean, make it cool because players is the ones really fighting each other. But I feel like you should be able to spawn minions at any time and wherever you are. Not every character and not every ability, but I just suggest there should be a character that could do that, or at least in the game they should kind of make that a little bit more fun to like allow you to bring out the guys with you and kind of like put them in places, like kind of like throwing strategy in different areas instead of like, you know, having the characters just come from one particular area. You could maybe in this case, like you can put down pods, or you can put down portals, you can put down different things to kind of allow those characters to come from the area, and it can add even where those characters is an additional you know, attack teams or whatever that comes in to throw out your opponent, because basically if you do that, then it means you got more teams behind you with different effects as well. I think that would be a pretty good addition to Dota or any of these games that I know in particular. Now the games on my top of the list will be Dota, will be probably Heroes of the Storm. I think those two on top. Smite probably, but those two, because for me, Dota, this game and Heroes of the Storm looks good to me. I like Heroes of the Storm because I know some of the character things on there. Not every single thing, but I'm a little bit more familiar to that to Blizzard games than I am to Dota. But Dota, I still will say this game is really good in a way, no matter what. So creeps automatically march toward the enemies. Okay, I read that. All right, so the battle begins. Follow your creeps. So a wave of creeps is about to spawn. Follow them into combat. So I know these things basically. So I'm gonna just go in. Sorry guys, it's kind of loud. I'm gonna actually turn down my mic if I can. All right.
Illuminating. What do you see?
Alright, so unlike last hit bounties, experience points are shared between all nearby allies heroes whenever an enemy is slain. Earning experience points and gaining levels allow you to augment your hero's ability. So that's cool. So it's in the area. Yeah, that's understandable. I think that was even on Paragon in certain games I played. So, attack enemy units by clicking on them. That makes sense. Once you begin attacking an enemy, your hero will continue attacking until the enemy dies or until you issue another command.
Stalking. Who dares? Fear the moon.
Your hero's special power. So whenever a hero gains a level, they earn a point to spend towards learning or strengthening one of their abilities. Note that the ultimate ability, which is a hero's signature power, cannot be learned until level 6. But that's okay. Click on the gold button above, Lucent Beam, to learn the ability.
Quickly now.
Oh. Activation and passive abilities. To use an ability, first activate it by pressing the key shown above the ability icon. Then left click on a target. Abilities which requires activation cost mana to use. Passive abilities such as Lunar Blessing are automatically always active and do not require mana to function. So cool. So it's cute. Excuse me.
They will find my blade sharp and cruel.
So it's funny because they're tearing up the
Let's go.
Okay. So basically I got wounded a little bit.
Red moon. wee thing. Yeah.
So I gotta get back.
Slice.
So retreat if attacked. Towers have a lot of health and launch powerful blasts at enemies. Generally, they target the closest opposing unit. Then continue attacking until that unit dies or leaves its range. If a tower begins attacking your hero, you should retreat before you take too much damage. Restore the tower and complete the tutorial.
They will fear me. Heads up. I'm under attack. Let's go. Yes. Salamene
So I'm gonna go all the way
commands.
back and get some healing. I'm gonna go back and see where I'm at. Excuse me.
Yes.
So where is it that he?
We
is it
ride.
here? I think it's here. I wonder,
On the
is it
prowl.
anywhere in here? Yeah, I think it's anywhere like close to this area right here, like it probably in this section.
Absolutely. Let's go.
See, I think they're the one blowing up the thing. I'm not even doing anything. So I have stuff. Sorry. So I have stuff in here that I can get. I got the magic stick, which is instant restore for dealing health and more mana per change.
By starlight. On the hunt. Ha! Lucent beam. The moon waxes and my mercy wanes. Try to run. Good plan.
So I won. Now I kind of liked this part because it felt pretty like short
Victory!
for the tutorials, but I do know when it gets in the regular game, it's gonna get pretty heavy. I don't know what happened to my mic. I feel like I kind of like lost a little, volume, but I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Turned it down. My bad. So, well done. You destroyed the tower. Cleared the mechanics. So you are now ready for the guided bot matches. Guided bot matches take you through a full match of Dota, step by step, with the help of computer-controlled allies and enemies. Good luck. Oh, nice. I wonder did that count as like a, as part of my profile, like stats or something. So her name was what? I forgot her name. They do have an alphabetical order right here, which I guess they got probably an alphabetical order there. I don't know. I think they do. They got them in sections with their pictures. What was her name? Luna, exactly. So
Salamene
let's
command.
see. Did I get a stat with her? No, because it's not a regular match, which is fine. I'm cool with that. Let's see. What? So if you subscribe to Dota Plus, you can get you can compare stats and talent picks. So view your heroes, average game, I guess, let's say game per minute or goal per minute. I can't remember. I can't remember that. XP, last hits, and denies, and compare those to others at different ranks. How well do you stack up? I just want to see. So monthly subscription of $4, 6 month subscription for $22.49, and then annual subscription for $42. Up to 20,000 plus shards earned during welcome quests for first time subscription subscribers to purchase plus rewards. Progression available done. So progression and really. So play matches as your favorite heroes to earn higher levels. Show off your hero's badge, receive new chat wheel lines, and earn shards to spend on plus rewards. So shards. I don't see anything that shows that on top unless it's this. Alright, and then loadout is here. So I'm sure if you pay for the subscription, you can get like later you can get things below. But mostly it's the what you call it? It's the battle pass. That's what I'm looking at. So for her, she have these she need these are her abilities, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a chart here. It's kind of hard to see because these words are so little and different things. But here's centerrivalry.com build. 91% 7.218 core. Mini. So I think these are the players, and this is their possible guides if you want to go to their guides. Yeah, they got guides here. So yeah, these are people with their guidelines. Then you can view. So let's see. Wow. It's not bad. So I wonder, do they care to have a level to them? Like when you get this progression here, do they level up? Because I would pay possibly for the month that I'm on. I would pay $5 for it, but I'm just like, I'm not really. I know I'm not gonna really be playing this like all the time. So that's the only problem. If I'm like just jumping into Dota every day, then yeah, I'll pay $5. Every month, because then I get the benefits of it. Possibly costumes, different stuff. I'll earn everything in the battle pass, but I'm not really playing it. So these are the shards here, and then these are the things here. You say you'll get 20,000, but how many of this stuff you get? I haven't played the game yet, so I can't really say. If I do get something, it's good. So state your stats. So you have hero relics. You got legacies, I guess, here. It's pretty cool. What was I looking at, like, when I first got in here? Oh, it was a female. It's a female. Excuse me. It's pretty cool. So I guess it's a costume. This costs 2,000 shards, which seems pretty cheap compared to some of the other stuff that I've been seeing recently. It's like 75,000. Like for what? Oh, it's a bundle. So you can get the bundle. But I don't get it. I still don't get it. And then they got the chat wheel, so you can say things like kids, all I guess snores. And then you got tools. Wait, is this actual stuff? Oh wow. Oh, I said oh, it's ow. My bad. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Tools. So anyway, so if that's what you buy with this stuff, I guess it's good for the heroes. Maybe the heroes and the what was it? What was it? I don't know, but a lot of this stuff is expensive. This is not too bad. If you get in the character to get these things, it's not too bad. Here's a bundle. And then we go browse. So this is what I'm looking at. I'm seeing levels here. What do that mean? Level 755, level 38. What is this? Oh, so this is for the battle pass. So if you this is a emoticon, which basically just expression. See, it makes me want to buy it because I was just like, oh, I would like to play it, but to really be honest, the thing I'm looking at right now is, do the character actually have levels? Like, do
Nova could use a snack.
Okay, like do they level up in this case? You know, so there's a rating here, meter here, which I don't know what this really mean. The reason why I'm saying this because I'm like, is this a different feature? Like, is this like, I know there's a battle pass feature, but it's a battle pass level, but like, so my idea would be like, what happens if you pay $4 this month and don't pay $4 next month? So what if I just say, you know what, I just want to play this month, see what it's like. I pay $5. No, it's $4. I pay $4 and I play and I level up whatever it is. So the thought is what season is this? Do the item changes? Do you just level up? Like how much? How good is a level rating as well? Because you know that helps to me. And then in this case, if I level up, you know, like what happens after the month is that month is gone? I just say I'm not playing next month. Can I actually I know probably the battle pass won't be available at the time, but if I pay again, can I just continue my levels? Because I kind of feel like they should just have levels but in different ways. So if you started a season or whatever, if it have like skill, you know, like missions you got to do, they'll leave those missions there, but for that battle pass. So if you pay for that previous battle pass, you know, to unlock the basics, which I think is if I go there, um, if I go here, they have the standard battle pass. So I think if I pay $10, I don't have to worry about paying monthly. But the monthly benefit is different. You know, it unlocks the battle pass as I know of it do. And then but it adds other features of earning other things, which is good. But to me, I would pay for the battle. I'll just pay for the standard battle pass. But I don't know what season this is, and that's the only thing. So well, actually, it's season 2019, but there's a prize pool, so I don't know what that means, and I don't know if they changed this or what. So if I go to learn, and I'm just gonna check it right quick. So if I go to learn, and I go to battle pass, so they talking about a prize pool, so I see that, and then you looking at the prices here. It just talking about saving, like you save on it if you want it like that, and then to see some features of deep energy. Okay, like somebody is live. Okay, so that's just talking about the story. Talking about feeding the beast, jungle expeditions. Oh, I did hear there was a campaign, and I'm a little confused about that right there. So I think I want to like skip. So they got the coaching challenge. You got the party finder, avoid players. So you can also you can basically customize the way you want to, the type of players you want to fight. Then you got MVP votes. Okay. And you got avatar banner, high five. Then you got versus screen. So I guess you can go 1-on-1, I guess. Then you got system feature. Returning features. What? I guess that's a rating that you can increase. So I'm trying to find the campaign because yeah, I'm seeing levels like 255. So I'm sure that you probably can level up, but I'm not sure if where I'm at will allow me to level up. So you do have where you can earn stuff for like these. I don't get these levels. Like I'm feeling like it's probably when you win, you probably level up. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that that's how the levels are. Like you can play and then basically, you know, if you play one game, you'll probably and you successfully win, you'll level up like couple of levels. So every game you win, you just level up a couple of levels or whatever. That sounds pretty cool. Now it sounds stupid from the payment part, transaction part, but sounds alright to the other part. So I don't think that's too bad. I'm still trying to look for the. Well, I'm done looking for this. So let's go into a Dota game. So so this is my profile here. I think for now I'll choose. What's that thing? Well, I'll choose him. And then I'll choose X. And then I'll choose the other guy, Peacemaster. just for now. In my profile, I'll do this later. Y'all see y'all see that later. Stats. I like this. Teammates. Trophies. Tickets. So trophies. I guess it's the level right here. I'm sure it is, but I'm not. But I'm really not sure. Same time. When I went here to profile, I don't see a level either, so I don't really know. Okay, so you can play Dota. Let's see what happens. So you go to play Dota. They got Battle Cup. They got custom lobbies, practice with bots. They got practice 1 versus 1. They got coach challenge. They got ranked polls. They got ranked. And then you got here unranked. And then you got all fixed turbo, single draft, random, all random, ability draft, all random death team, random team death. Players become a new hero every time they respawn. Each team gets a total of 40. Oh, that's actually cool because MXM actually had that. And that's what I liked about MXM. So what I'm trying to, but I'm still trying to find campaign. Where is campaign? So I can't play these. So I can go practice with bots. I can go solo or co-op. I can play Pub Simulator. What's that? Fall bots, bot experiment. Okay. Then you got bot difficulty, which is passive, easy, medium, hard, unfair. Then you got pick team, radiant, dire, or random. Custom lobbies. Then you have battle cups. Oh, pay $1 for a ticket. Damn. So you can't play a ranked match until you're well, ranked until you play 100 matches. Rank roles, so available exclusively to Dota Plus. So subscribers and owners of the international. God, I can't see this name right here. All international battle pass. Each participating player can select a role before matchmaking, and the matchmaker will form a team with all the roles represented. 10 solo rank collaboration games remaining. So, and then here challenge. Test your coaching skills by queuing as a coach for players on average 500 MMR lower. Thank you. Interesting. and then these are unranked. So I'm guessing that you can play against bots on here and probably get something, but I also feel like it kind of limited to that as well. So hopefully, but I'm not sure. So I'm thinking, it would have been nice if they had like a little discount going on for people, newcomers and for a certain time, even Steam or whatever, they'll knock off a couple of dollars off for you. That would be pretty cool. All right, so They was saying for me to go into a game, so I played the mechanic, and they said something not too long ago, but it sounded like they wanted me to just go into the game. Then I guess playing the Dragon Knight, you just learn a little bit about it, but it doesn't. So they say in this match you'll play as Dragon Knight, a melee strength hero. Strength heroes tend to have more health and health regeneration than heroes of other classes, making them more resilient to both physical attacks and spells. These heroes gain bonus attack damage for each additional points in strength. So that sounds cool. And then here, in this match, you'll play as Sniper, a ranger. So these are just characters that I'll play as. So I'm not really tripping about this. And then you got Arcade, which is kind of weird. So I know Arcade is kind of like probably like a lobby area that you can go in. I'm not sure actually. So you go in here, you can join a chat. Okay, so there's a chat in the Discord too. And so I don't know what they mean by install. So I guess it's a community or players, you know, playing things. Libraries or installed games. What does that mean? Lobby list. So I guess you got people that you probably can play with, but it's weird. I don't know if this is community built games or what. I don't get it. Because it'd be interesting if someone like created other games inside of their stuff and then see Attack on Hero 2. So this mode was highly inspired by Attack on Hero, since a mod was abandoned and is broken with 7.2. This mod is a tribute. Attack on Hero 2 is a wave defender game mode where a team with up to 5 people must survive for 35 boss waves. Every wave is unique in its way, with distinctive strategies. All heroes are playable. Some change for the balance reasons. More than 50 new items. Upgraded work is being done to buff below average heroes. Join us on Discord. I ever do special things. So, what kind of game is this? Since 152 is playing now, there is over 120,000 subscriptions. It was updated the 4th of 2019, so it was updated this month, a little earlier this month. Dedicated servers. Sounds pretty cool. Battle of Merkwood. So Battle Royale, what is that? Battle of Merkwood Battle Royale game length 25 to 30 minutes. Players 10 by 1, 10 or 12, 2 by 2 times 6, basically 2 teams of 6 or team of 4. I don't know what this means. Game type for all. What happened if Dota, oh my god, mixed with Battle of Merkwood and Overthrow? If you find any bug or have any suggestions, please. So these seem like really inspired gamers. Like, it's weird. I did not mean to download that, but whatever. So, hard-working carriers in Dota game live in a little island on an island. Busy jobs do not prevent them from having fun themselves in their spare time. Casino open on doing so. It's funny. So I wonder if that's an actual chess game. I wonder if it's an actual battle royale game, and stuff like that. But like, it would be cool to see that. To really be honest. Be down on water. Wow. Wait. So this one look like a chess, like an actual chess game, or like a turn-based strategy right here. And then this one, I don't know what this one is actually. And then this one. I'm still trying to find the story, because I thought for sure when I came across this, there was a story, like an actual campaign. They sound like they said. I might be wrong. I might have been looking at something else, but I thought for sure I seen that. So co-op using matchmaking to play with others against bots. No, banning this bot game will result in a penalty. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Play against with other people with bots then. Alright. Let's do it. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to be actually in audio with them. So I will be still speaking like I am right now. But if I do find you know, people playing and they start like responding to me, then I would pretty much be focusing on them. So then I won't really be talking unless that's something I want to do. But that just let you know, like, you know, most likely when I'm streaming, I am talking to the audience that is watching, or at least however. But then when I'm playing, like, it's a different, like, my character changes a little bit because I'm mostly focusing on the game. So. I'm trying to see what this this game will not feel like, but I played Smite, I believe. I don't even think I really played Smite or Smitten or, you know, as much, you know, either. But I played MXM a little bit before it went down. Right when after I heard it was going down, I played it before it went down, and then Paragon, I played it a little bit. You know, as a beginning founder, but then, you know, each time it changed, I kind of was changing with it, you know, and I was playing kind of each time a little bit. When they have like an update, I was playing like a few games or whatever, and then like close to the end, before I really stopped, I was kind of trying to jump into it more, so I was, you know, playing like more games, you know, whatever. I remember one day I just played like 4 to 6 games or whatever, and I got really tired and I was like, I'm done. Because those games is pretty long each game. You know, it's pretty cool. Most time I play by myself. But then with AI, uh, uh, or I will play with co-op with people. So for me, that's a learning experience. So I say, that's a way to play it too. Like get to learn a character, but it's good to spar against other players. But sometimes it's hard because on that game it had it where they had cards that you have to earn, which is it's pretty hard. So if you're not playing with the same character, when you can earn more for that character, you was kind of limited. So it was kind of hard. And I played once against someone, and they was really high level. Like they they came in the game. I think I'm not even sure what level they was on, but I think the characters does. You can prestige with the characters, so you can go on super, really high level. And this player just came in, and he knew what he was doing. He had everything, and he just burned us. I got burned. I was like, oh no, I'm good. I'm not even ready. So most time when I'm playing online, I'm playing with against AI. So give me a second. I'm gonna let this load. Feel like it's not working here. Let me exit. Play again. Find another match, and then I'm gonna take my ass man hater right quick. Okay, I'm done. So so basically, it seems like it's kind of hard finding a game right now. Maybe I gotta cut it down cut it off for today and play later. But trying to get a little bit into it. I'm still not really thinking about buying a battle pass or anything. It would be nice though if so they did say new battle pass. So you got to be standing. So you got the arcane boats, you got the coaches challenge, you got the daily hero challenge, which I don't know about that one yet. I guess, yeah, I don't know about that one. And you got the tipping, which you could tip you. Oh, then you got so I guess you could receive tips. And then you got wagerings. Okay, and then you got gift a battle pass. Okay, purchase. Then you got one. Oh, so you got level 1 to 1,000. The only thing is here, it only goes up to like 100. Oh, never mind. It actually goes past. Oh crap. I thought for sure it stopped. So it seems like you do get items here. Wow. So I don't know if it's me or what, but I haven't been really getting games like I should be. And I don't know if it's anything else. Dang. Oh yeah, because you have the 1,000. Oh wow. That's crazy. So they literally got. Well, it feels like I don't like this part where there's like a level space in between. I feel like every level you should be getting something. If they get to this point in just every level, that's fine, but don't start skipping levels. That's when it start getting super hard to earn anything and start becoming less rewarding. Dang. So 2,000 guys, and then you get this whatever this is. Granted for achieving level 2,000 as part, so you get ready immortal. So always show off achievement in game. All level 2,000 players will have a custom version of the rush and replace his default form. So basically, it becomes about $50 for 100 levels. You can imagine if a person really want to get to 2,000, how much that would be. That, you know, that is crazy. I'm just right now thinking about the regular battle pass, but even then I'm not really thinking about it. I mean, like, not thinking about it, but I'm not really convinced in buying it. So I guess this is how you look at it. See what is rewarded. Like, is this a different type of reward? Like, yeah, I hate when it goes up like that, because it make it look like people is paying for it. I feel like in some cases they probably are. Oh, so it stops, so that makes sense. But I feel like, yeah, if it doesn't go like and stop, I feel like it's lying. You know, so it stopped right there. Wow, so the International Dota 2 Championship, August 20 to 25th, 2019. Mercedes-Benz Arena, Shanghai in China. Current total prize pool is $9 million. Last year's prize pool was $25 million. Dang, so they're trying to hit the 25, but the goal is 30 million. So 10,000 battle points will be awarded to all players if the prize pool exceeds last year's. Another 10,000 battle points will be awarded if the prize pool exceeds 30 million. Dang. But to me, that had to mean something. That it's like, even for example, for Battle Pass, like one thing Fortnite done in this game, or because it's an epic game, Fortnite, or Fortnite in this case, is that they allow you to use in-game, like currencies that you can earn, the V-Bucks and in the currency you got to spend real money on. You can earn that in game. So if you actually get like the part of the game that plays it, whatever, you can do that, and that would be cool in this game if it did that. I'm still looking for a campaign. I'm still wondering why I'm not playing anything right now. Like, why is the games taking so long? So there is a battle level, That's what I'm saying. If I can get this right now, that would be cool. What it could be doing right now is saying, well, you gotta play towards your battle pass. Now, I wouldn't say 100 games. I wouldn't even say 50. I wouldn't even say 25. It should be just like maybe 5 or like 10 games. I say 10 games. Then you unlock the battle pass. Then you can level up. That would be pretty cool, because at least you could play, and stuff like that. Or 25 wouldn't be too bad if you could earn the battle pass yourself and whatever. Because it means if you really dedicated to playing it, you'll play towards it. If not, you don't need to pay for it. But like I said, they need to really do something like that, but they're not. So anyway, I don't know why I'm not getting in the game. I'm annoyed with this right now. Oh, that's pretty good. You know what? Because players might not be playing easy or passive. If they're probably playing normal elites, because they trying to up their game. So I'm gonna see what passive, but it might be a difficulty down. But it don't seem like I'm finding a game, and I don't want to stick in this menu too long. So I mean, I'm already have, but I don't want to continue to do that. So I'm gonna leave and just try different days. So other than this, so far it's like in the morning. See, it's like 4:41, and so I'm gonna like probably, if I can't find a game where I can enjoy and probably play another game even after that, maybe I'm gonna just stop because the game is taking too long to go into a game, and then like I still really want. Let me, while I'm waiting, unless it just go in, let me find out about the story. Like I thought it was a campaign. I thought, sure, I might have been confusing myself with something else. So where did I go where the updates was? Is this? Yeah. So Darian Campbell is now easy to do. Okay. So you got item change, hero change. Let's see, it might be just that. Yeah. Also, it's in training. Okay. Yeah, I thought sure it was a campaign to this game. So I wanted to hit the campaign. I was just thinking like, maybe I just hit that, Come on. I wouldn't care if it's medium. Whatever. Let's get in the game. Was that it? That would suck. Well, I'm just... I don't know. See, I didn't mess with this stuff before anyway, so it's like should have just found the game easily. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, I'm not getting any games right now. Alright, so I'm actually cut this video down now. It was crazy. I was looking around most of it, so I would say even though I didn't get no gameplay, I was looking around. So, but this is the part that I feel like I'm gonna just stop, and then because I'm getting a little sleepy anyway, and be back on later. Later, I might be on my excuse me, sorry. I might be on my console. So if I'm on my console, I'll probably be playing something I was playing. Like I do want to play some Forza, so maybe I should jump on that right now and just like race a little bit. But I do need to go to sleep, so I need to clean up my room a little bit and go to sleep, So I'm gonna end that. This is kind of weird too because I should have been able to play something before getting off of this game at least. I'll see you on the next stream, and please hit the subscription and the bell, and follow me, and hey, you'll see more. I mean, this my feature. I like to talk on my live streams and actually give a lot of footage and things. Sometimes I don't, that's some footage, some live streams that depending on how I'm feeling. Most time I'm always talking about something, game related or even life related sometimes. But hit the subscription, hit the bell, and see you in the next stream. This is EliminaterX, and I'm out.